kick it away and get this game going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. The ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. Now here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, UAB. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The 49ers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this month.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Grab behind the line, it's Tootin. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass caught, second down now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Tootin. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Offense retakes the field now. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Let's it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Going to hand this off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
A tough situation with the offense, 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Pressure is coming. Bought some time, now lets it go.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Choosing to return the punt, and the returner brought down by the coverage team. Charlotte offense retakes the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Ball handed off. He's brought down out at the 46. And the 49ers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go to play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The 49ers pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Now they're running on the toss. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Tootin. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the 49ers with 1st and 10 here. Big throw caught on the left side. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And the ball spotted at the 17. We've been better off just taking a knee. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking to throw. It's Sampson. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Wants to throw it. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback keeps the football. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he's got it at the 15. And they've got the returner, Corral. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Catch made on the out route. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The 49ers will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. UAB offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Handoff to the back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And now the handoff. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the Blazers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a man. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
And sack sets up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And the flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. You can't do that. That's an illegal forward pass. It'll cost him 5 yards. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? He's looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the 49ers look to convert here on 4th down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Here's the toss play. Runner headed outside. Breaking tackles.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Dropping back, it's Sampson. He's running out of time here. On the run here, lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. He's up 3rd down. Receivers are bunched together. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
The coverage team able to bring him down. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? He'll hand it off. Fighting him off.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's a draw play. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Blazers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, he's lost the ball. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Back to pass. It's Sampson. Running back grabs it on the screen. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Screen to the wide receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. On third down, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it, no problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Turn starts inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They look to throw it here on second down. The tight end has got it, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
And the 49ers will bring their punt team on the field now. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. Kept out of the end zone last time. That is settled for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Back to throw. It's Sampson. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
I like what the quarterback's thinking here, trying to make something happen, but he's got to be aware. It's the first play of the drive. To take a loss like that, well, you really set yourself back on trying to pick up a first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. And the Blazers will have to punt this one away. The ball would be down just inside the 30. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Movement here from the tight end. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught behind the line. It's Tootin. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The 49ers come to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for 1st down. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The ball is picked off. He could go. Powering through a tackle. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Blazers come to the line with 1st and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Blazers! Great connection there for 6 points. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Looking to pass, it's Sampson. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the 49ers will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Dropping back, it's Sampson. Screen to the receiver in the flat. He's found some room at the 45. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. Well, Kirk, UAB has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Blazers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Stopped right there at the line with no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
That completion makes it second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Catch made across the middle by the running back. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
When the defense gets these guys to 3rd down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
On the move now. Touchdown, UAB. This offense really clicking.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Tootin. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
They got him again. He couldn't escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Boy, they get some big yards here on 3rd down, but they're still going to be short, so it'll bring up a 4th down and a big decision for this offense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's Sampson. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. First and 10 play coming up. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Human clock with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Offense facing third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. The receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. The coverage team brings it down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags a quick throw. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Tootin. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Tootin. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The short hands. It's Tootin. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Can they keep this drive going? It's fourth down and 6. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
He's free around the 15. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
The pass rush closing in. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Tackle is made at the 42-yard line.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.